So guys, let's make some another changes and get rid of this home page. Okay, so what we are going to do here, you can see I told you that this particular page is not not mobile friendly, so we have to make sure that it must be mobile friendly as well. Okay, so in order to do that, we just need to add some some little lines of code. And that's it. That's the only thing that we know, we only need to do in it. Okay, so here you can see we already added in internal text, and we already added media query over here. So let's copy this particular thing. Okay, and let's say I want to add a media query for the I wanted to add the media query for the services as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do, okay, inside these services. Okay, here you can see we are having row, on every single thing. Okay, so here you can see inside these services we are having row over here, we are having row over here. Inside this particular section we are having row in the portfolio section as well as. Okay, so let's copy this, and we are having row in the team section, and everywhere we are having row. Okay, and in order to make it possible, in order to take it to the column, what do you need to do? So let's achieve our you know let's achieve our uh, mobile responsiveness. Once you add the column, you just see I added a row column 726 pixel. Then after that, let's do it. Let's reload this, and let's come up over here. And here you can see we are getting all of these things very aligned, very accurately. And here you can see, I mean, we have nothing to do with it now, and we are getting all of these things very beautifully, and we successfully achieve all of these things. And here you can see we are getting all of these things very accurately. Okay, and let's do another changes, like we have to change the footer, as well as we have to focus on this particular thing, call to action as well. So let's come up over here. Okay, and let's say we are having a footer over here, and this footer is inside h1. Okay, so let's target this particular thing as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, and let's say I'm having a CTA, call to action, over here. Okay, and let me show you before doing anything, otherwise you're gonna see like how I can did this. So here we are having call to action. Okay, and you already seen that our call to action button is our call to action section is uh, not in such a way where we can see it very clear. Okay, very clearly. So what we need to do, let's come up over here. Okay, and inside this call to action, what we are going to do, let's say I want to change the height first. Okay, so I'm going to add 50 vh over here. Okay, and reload it. So our height will going to decrease. Okay, then after that, what we are going to do, add a CTA over here, and inside this CTA there is h1 over here. Let's reduce the font size, and inside this font size I'm going to give around 30 pixel, and that's it. So after adding all of these things, here you can see we are getting this particular thing very this is very good. Let's say add 25 pixel, not 30 pixel. Let's say add 25 pixel, and that's it. We are getting this particular thing over here, and I'm going to give it height like 60 vh, not 50 vh, and that's it. We are getting it very this is okay. I mean, this is totally responsive, and this is totally okay. So that's it. So we completely added all of these things. Okay, and after that, let's focus on footer. Okay, and how you are going to achieve your footer. So let's come up over here, and let's make some changes inside your footer as well. Okay. Okay, so in order to add your in order to change your footer, you just need to do some of the changes over here. Okay, so I'm just going to target this particular class over here. Okay, and here you can see inside this section there are I mean, everything is everything is totally fine. So let's come up over here, and let's say I wanted to change the footer. Okay, and I wanted to do some changes like flex direction. let's say flex direction must be column. Okay, and let's reload it. Then after that, what I'm going to do, I can also add a row over here, and then after that we have nothing to do with it, but it's okay. Let's say I want to do some changes over in it. Okay, so we already added a row over here. Okay, so let's say text align. Okay, I want to say like text align must be center, and that's it. So let's say after adding the text align center here, you can see we are getting all of these things very beautifully. Okay, and this is coming aligned, and these all things are pretty accurate. And let's say I wanted to add a padding left is 0. Okay, and that's it. So we are getting all of these things totally aligned. Okay, and that's it. So we completely added all of these things, and let's say do not add a padding align over here. Okay, padding left over here. We can also do some other changes as well. So we are getting all of these things like this. Okay, so before doing anything, let's say if I remove the padding left over here. Okay, and that is totally fine. If I remove the padding left, I mean, I think this will gonna reflect. Okay, padding left is important. So yeah, we can already achieve all of these things, and hope you see in the next tutorial. And before going anywhere, let's add some another thing over here. Okay, so basically what I wanted to do, I want a horizontal line over here. Okay, and then basically what I wanted to do, I want to add something over here. Okay, inside the after that div I wanted to add a horizontal line over here, and I wanted to add a copyright over here. So let's say class copyright. Okay, inside this copyright, what I'm going to do, let's say and copyright, this is the copyright copyright font. Okay, then say copy RIGST copyright. Okay, then after that what I'm going to do, 2021. Okay, then I'm going to say like I'm going to add a, let's say copyright cyber initiation. Okay, and that's it. So we are getting all these things over here, this particular thing over here. Okay, and then after that what I'm going to do, let's say I wanted to, and before doing anything, I also wanted to give some width over here. Okay, so basically I wanted to give the width 100% before, because this is fluctuating my website over here. Okay, and now this is okay. Okay, this is totally fine right now. So after giving this, what do you need to do? Let's say just come over here, and here you can see we are having this copyright over here. Let's copy this particular class. Okay, and add some CSS changes over here. I just wanted to take it to the middle, so I'm not gonna go do anything else. I'm just going to give 30 pixel from top to bottom, then the auto will give it take it to the middle, and that's it. We are getting all of these things into the middle, and that's it. We successfully achieve this. You can also change the color if you want. Okay, but I'm not gonna, I'm okay with it, like whatever I'm having. Okay, I'm not gonna change the color. You can also change the color if you want, and that's it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we are going to build our about section in the about page in the next section. So bye bye, take care.